Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, folks. We're ending June on a hot note, and we're going into July hot as well. Temperatures right now are in the 80s and 90s. On our tower cam, you can see lots of wasps flying around there. 83 degrees, and that's because we had some storms earlier in the day that cooled down things just a little bit, but still, it's pretty humid. 72 on the dew point, and it feels like 88 right now. Here's a look at our exclusive live Viper. There are some storms still up in St. Helena Parish, extending over to Tangipahoa. Let's zoom in on that activity. You can see some storms there around Roseland, extending down to Folsom. Also a few showers to the north and west of Montpelier. And we're going to see those scattered showers and storms for another few hours. But then once the sun goes down, these start to go away. You can also see some more storms over in St. Mary and St. Martin parishes over around Franklin and also to the north and west of Morgan City. We're going to see these thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon across the area as we see lots of heat and lots of humidity still. And on rainfall amounts between now and Thursday, we're looking at rainfall amounts generally between ½ an inch to maybe an inch in some of the heavier cells, especially up to the north where we expect a boundary to be up there. And that will focus the storm chances a little bit for our friends and neighbors up to the north, like around Macomb, where they're currently sitting at 91. 91 also in Kentwood and Liberty. Meanwhile, it's 82 down in Morgan City, a little bit cooler down there, but it's humid everywhere with dew points in the mid 70s. And of course, when you factor in the temperature with the dew point, it feels like 104 right now in Henderson, 102 in Franklin, 100 in New Roads as well as Liberty, so quite steamy out there. Over the next few days on the precipitable water, tomorrow you can see the bulk of the moisture is going to be down to the south and east of us, but we're going to still see scattered thunderstorms across the region. But watch what happens on Wednesday. Some drier air moves in from the north and east, pushing the storm chances a little bit further to the south and west along the coastal parishes. Then as we go into Thursday, again, the dry air is mainly in place off to the east, but it will be across our area enough to start decreasing the rain chances, especially as we go towards the holiday, as high pressure is starting to build over our region, but it's very weak. And eventually this will move off to the west, and that will allow this low over the northeastern Gulf to perhaps develop into a tropical system. If it does, it would be named Chantal, and that would have impact on our forecast as we go into the early part of next week. But until then, storm chances dwindle as we go towards the 4th of July with temperatures in the 90s. Let's go back to the news desk with Christina and Andrew.